Hey guys, it's Nisi in the show. If you read by the title, you're obviously here because you're trying to figure out what you need for when you move into that dorm in August or September. And you've came to the right place. I'm currently going into my junior year in August for fall semester, and I have lived on campus for like 2 years, so my sophomore and freshman year. I have racked up enough experience to know what you should bring and what you should leave at home, because there's a lot of unnecessary things I have brought both times that I have been on campus. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So I will be starting off with saying that if you guys see me looking down, I'm obviously trying to keep track of all the things I think is very important for you guys to know. So I have like a list of a lot of things that you guys should have, and I separated them in 4 categories. So we have for your room, so like the overall room that you'll be staying in with your roommate, or if you're going to be living by yourself, which I find you to be very lucky because I wish I did. The bathroom, so if you live with your roommate, as well as people who will be doing community bathrooms that they have for like everyone on the floor that you'll be living on. Then your kitchen. I didn't have a kitchen in my dorm, but I know that in certain universities like FIU, some dorms have kitchens where you can cook. I wrote down some things that you might want to have, along with things that I use, so that way I can still be prepare a meal for myself. And then the last one I have is school supplies, which is a very small list because it's really consisting of like basically, well, we'll get into it, but like it's a very small list, so it wasn't like crazy, but the biggest list is like your room. So let's get into that. Okay, so to start off, we're going to start with the room and situation. For my freshman year, I shared a double shared, I think it's called, where the room is just me and my roommate, and the only thing that's shared between anyone other than me and my roommate would be the bathroom. So it's like a Jack and Jill. And then for my sophomore year, me and my roommate snagged a double private, so it was just me and her, and we just shared the bathroom. It was completely for us. My side of the room, I tried to make it more fancy and everything. I wish for my freshman year I had got a mattress topper, because you will be staying on them lousy mattresses, them little twin XLs, so you definitely want something that's going to make you comfortable. Okay, and then the next thing that I would say that you should need, obviously, is a comforter set. The only thing that you come with when you walk into your dorm is the mattress and the desk. Everything else you have to own and buy yourself, including toilet paper. I thought they included toilet paper until I got there, and my first night I literally had to run to Family Dollars in the middle of the night because I had to pee and there was no doggone toilet paper. So I got all of my stuff off of Amazon, and I will list the things I did get off of Amazon down below, but I did get majority of all of my dorm stuff from either Walmart or Amazon. So the next thing obviously would be pillows. I did buy new pillows sophomore year, but I brought my pillows from home during freshman year. It's whatever you want to do. If you want to buy new pillows, you can go ahead and do that. If you want to take the pillows that you have already on your bed, then you can go ahead and do that and save you some money. The next one I suggest, and I really highly recommend this one because I need my sleep, is blackout curtains. I got them sophomore year. I didn't get them freshman year. I wish I did, because where I slept, I was the closest one to the window. So as soon as the sun came out, I was already up because the sun's in my face. This time around, my roommate, we switched where we would sleep at, so she was closer to the window, but still I decided that for the best of both of us, I will get us some blackout curtains, and they were the best damn investment I could ever have bought. And speaking of curtains, though, if you have a different layout to how I'm thinking, because me and my roommate, we didn't really need to have a curtain to like separate us, even though my mom did put that up for us to do, but I didn't want to do it because I felt like it was rude to just like turn the curtains, and like it's kind of like not rude to me in my opinion, so I never got it. But if you do feel like you want to get curtains so way you can have more privacy, you can go ahead and get that. But my roommate was barely in the room anyways. Another one I would say is to obviously get laundry basket, but for me, I didn't get a basket. I got like a little sling over one for me. Actually, my mom bought it. I got the one that's not like rolling and everything. I got it that you can sling over. It's like a backpack almost. The whole point about living on campus, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all need to save y'all money. Costs a lot to live on campus because you need something like every other week. Like this list is just like for you to set up your time on campus, but I'm pretty sure I speak for a lot of people who live on campus that I had to go out and get at least something for my dorm or something that I needed that was last minute that I never packed. Another thing I would say is first aid kit. They have first aid kits. I know they have like huge all pack one at like Target, and you can also get one I think that comes with like little medicine, like over the counter medicine, like Benadryl, Tylenol, Advil, like little things that can help if you have a headache or if your monthly has started. I would say get that for sure, because you get sick on campus. It is something that happens. I thought I would never get sick on campus because I'm just one of those people that rarely get sick, but my first week in freshman year I did get sick. So the next thing obviously is you need a place to put your stuff. Like the closets that we had in our room was too small for me personally, because I like to shop. I like to have little stuff. I have a lot of clothes, so them small little closets were not enough for me. So I had to have storage bins because they were something that I needed. They were things that you need anyways. I feel like you should have, even if you don't use it, you should have like empty storage bins like somewhere or underneath your bed, because when you do pack up, you're going to need a place to pack up all of your stuff. So like storage bins really come in handy for like shoes and everything. But I will suggest for closet space as well to get like a shoes like hanger. Another thing I would say, which is really important, is that you want to have Febreze plugins. Your room can have a smell. Like everyone's house has a smell, right? You know, that's distinct to each and everyone's house. I loved candles. I carried my candles. I don't recommend having your candles because obviously you can't take that with you, but I did. You just have to know to put it away when the RA comes and checks your room. So plugins are another alternative to if you want to have candles, because those Febreze plugins, they lasted me and my roommate like the entire semester. It lasts so long and it keeps the room smelling fresh every time you walk in there. Another thing that I really highly recommend is like a power strip. I had a power strip tower. I never realized how much stuff that I charged until I used that tower. So the next one obviously is you want to have decorations. My first year, I didn't have much decorations. If I can find a picture of when I first moved in, I will show you. A lot of the decorations that I had was from home. It wasn't something that I was prepared for, compared to when I show y'all a picture of my room sophomore year. I really elevated because I was like, nah. First year was like free trial, it was a tester, but second year I gotta go all out. So I really put my heart, soul, and money into my sophomore year, and I have a video out for that in case you want to go see how I did everything and decorated and all other stuff. I really wish that, at least for the most part, I wish that we have bought, me and my roommate, LED lights. I did buy LED lights for our room sophomore year, so obviously I did everything that I couldn't do my freshman year for my sophomore room. But I would recommend like decorating however you want if you don't want to really go all out, because a lot of times that you're only in this room for like a few months and then you have to pack all that stuff and go. So it's like all those unnecessary things of like needing extra stuff is like meaningless. To each is their own. If you want to decorate it, you could. Decorative pillows, posters, rugs, a throw pillow, wallpaper, you know, have a theme or make it creative, you know, like make it to what you want to do. I really wanted to do for my sophomore room more of like a look of like a luxury apartment type of look, but at the same time I wasn't trying to make a copy and paste to everybody else's. I am individually made, so I obviously made it individually to me. And I also would say to get a desk lamp as well, because if you are with your roommate, obviously to be a nice person, get a desk lamp so that way you don't really disturb them by having like all the lights on in the room. Another thing that really helped me out sophomore year was I got a dry erase calendar, so I just hung it up, and obviously you write down the days, the weeks, and whatnot, and it really did help me with a lot of things because it was right by my bed. So obviously when I wake up I will look at it, and when I go before I go to bed I will look at it. I would recommend those things to keep you on task, because I'm not like a planner girly. Like I don't like planners because I just don't. Although I don't really need a planner, I always do remember things. Some little things do slip up when you are doing a lot of classes and you have more than one class on campus and activities and, you know, social friends, and a lot of things, you know, happens and stuff can pass your mind. So I do think that for people who don't like to have a planner or they don't understand the concept of a planner, to have a calendar. Another thing is command strips. Obviously you're gonna need that to hang up stuff. Like for me, I had posters, not posters, but like portraits, and I had command strips to keep them from falling off, and they last. Like they were hard to take off by the time it was time to take them off. I would also say to get thumbtacks, because I did use thumbtacks for like putting down random sticky notes that I needed to see or what was important to me. And another one would be like an ottoman. Obviously the twin XL XL beds be tall as hell. Like they be very much up in the sky that even me, a 5'9" woman, can't even get up on those beds sometimes. So I did get an ottoman. Another thing for like organization and like storage would be the 3-tier cart. I highly recommend it. You guys have seen this 3-tier cart in the backgrounds of my videos multiple times when I was on campus, and I used it for my perfume and my hair stuff, and I would put my snacks on the lower tiers and everything. Mine was actually a 4-tier, it wasn't a 3-tier. So I do recommend that if you want to put stuff out, you know, in display, like books or perfume or makeup, if you will, if you don't have enough space to put it on your desk. I would say also to get a dorm skirt, so like a skirt that like covers like what's underneath your bed, because obviously, like I said, you're gonna be putting storage under there, you're gonna be putting your luggage under there, so you know you don't want to have that obviously be showing. And to definitely have a fan, because I don't care what anyone say, them dorms be hot. Okay, so the next things that we're going to be talking about is the bathroom, which you're going to probably need for your bathrooms. I tried to think about a lot of the things that I had in my bathrooms, so if I don't get everything, I'm sorry. A lot of times, like I said before, a lot of things you're going to find out that you're going to need when you're already on campus. For community bathrooms, and I think just in general, you should have a shower caddy, you know, like, you know, to carry your stuff if you're going to the community bathroom. For me and my roommate, both times that we used, we had a shower caddy that was inside the bathroom, so it was like those ones that you like can stick on the wall and it hangs there. But I do recommend having a shower caddy, because like you don't want to be constantly taking in and taking out your stuff. Like it becomes a hassle if you already have your own shower compared to like someone who's probably using a community shower. Obviously it's kind of different because you have to take your stuff every time, but people who have their own bathroom, like just get a shower caddy, just get the thing. And also, like I want to say like a shower curtain. So in our bathroom they did provide us a shower curtain, but it's like a lousy, cheap, flimsy one. So me and my roommate, we just decided obviously we want a theme for our bathroom, so we bought things that will go with the theme of having like, you know, shower curtain, shower mats, toilet seat covers, mini trash cans. You also need a mini trash can, especially if you're a woman. I would also say if you want to, you need shower shoes. Highly recommend. Obviously, like I said, I've never experienced being a community shower person for college, but I know that that's something that's like #1 on the list that you need to have. Also have it if you are on a private bathroom, you know, just in case, you know, you still feel icky about using it. Shower shoes are definitely important. You don't want to be getting no foot funguses. Shower speaker. My roommate, she had bought a waterproof shower speaker, which is basically like you could stick it on the wall, and obviously it's Bluetooth, so you could play music from it. And chef's kiss, like I be having full concerts up in there. Towels, obviously, like I said, the school doesn't provide you with damn near anything. They just give you the room and that's it. I got my towels from Costco, and they were really like, they're thick, high quality towels. I will also say a robe, because I bought my robe sophomore year and it's the best investment. I actually don't go to the shower without wearing my robe. I feel like it's a part of my self-care. So I would say a robe. Obviously, if you're using community bathrooms, then you're going to need you're gonna need one. Obviously, you don't want to walk around down the hall naked. Like you're gonna need a robe or something. Cleaning supplies. This doesn't apply to people who obviously have community bathrooms, because janitors do come in and clean the bathrooms, but when you have your own bathroom, you do want to have like cleaning supplies. I wrote down some that I do know, like toilet bowl cleaner, toilet brush, disinfectant spray, bleach, Lysol, stuff that you like, normal stuff that you clean your house with probably. I am guilty of stealing a few things from my house when it came to cleaning the bathroom, so that way I didn't have to go out and spend money to go get the cleaning supplies. So the next thing that we're going to talk about is the kitchen, or things that you're going to need for if you want to cook a little quick meal in your dorm. Like I said, my dorm didn't provide us with a kitchen. We did not have a kitchen, unfortunately, or a community kitchen. First of all, obviously you're gonna need a mini fridge. You're gonna need a mini fridge. Like, come on now. Come on, like you're gonna need a mini fridge. You're gonna want to have a microwave, obviously. So those are two very key essential ones. I would also say get an electric kettle. Like, you know, if you want to make tea or instant coffee. I used it to make tea, and I had like mashed potatoes. Yeah, I know, like college life, bro, college life. So I had instant mashed potatoes, and also I used it to make ramen and everything. So I definitely highly recommend that if you want it. Obviously you need utensils, bowls, pots and pans if you have the kitchen and everything. I know people got away with getting the electric griddle, even though I think that's something that we can't have anyways. But obviously, I don't know if it works for your school that you'll be going to, but I know that anytime RAs do room checks, they always send out an email first that they will be checking your room on these selected days. So that gives you enough time to like put away all the illegal contraband. People use electric griddles. I would say be wary of that though, because the fire alarms are very sensitive. You'd be thinking that the fire alarms don't work at the school, but they really do. Air fryer, I did get an air fryer as well, as a substitute to not getting an electric griddle, because you can have an air fryer. Trash can, so like I said, I feel like you should have 2 trash cans, one for your bathroom and one for the kitchen, or just your dorm in general. Me and my roommate, we shared this huge trash can, so that way we didn't have to worry about buying our own separate ones. Ziploc bags, aluminum foil, plastic bags. I don't think you need to buy plastic bags. I'm sure everyone has plastic bags at their house from like when they go shopping and stuff, so I would say to bring that with you, or like to collect it as the times that you go grocery shopping throughout your semester. Water cases, I don't know what was in the air on campus, but I was thirsty every 5 seconds, or maybe it's just me because I'm thirsty right now. Paper towels, obviously, like, you know, for cleaning up. Disinfectant spray can also be worked when you're cleaning the kitchen, when you're cleaning around your room. Mop, broom, and dustpan, obviously you need that. Oh, and I forgot to mention, for your room, I advise that you have like a full body mirror, because they don't give you full body mirrors, or at least the ones that I've seen, they don't give you a full body mirror. So just buy a full body mirror for when you want to look at your outfits and everything, or do your makeup. Okay, so we're moving on to the last portion of this video, which will be school supplies. I hope this video was really educational. I feel like a lot of things you can hold off on until you like get on campus, and then you'll need to like, you'll assess what you need and everything. But it's okay to not have everything, just to have, you know, the basics first, and then you like over time you'll know what you need. So for school supplies, I suggest that you guys get a sturdy backpack. I don't know who told everyone last semester and the year before last that wearing tote bags was something that was necessity. It's really not. The shoulder support is like, you're going to end up looking like this because you're carrying a lot of things. I suggest get a sturdy book bag. I still have the book bag that I've had since I was in 10th grade. It's a spray ground book bag. I think that Spray Ground is a really good company. They are expensive, but the quality is amazing. You don't want to be carrying around like a tote bag that really doesn't have any support. I feel like it doesn't have the longevity of like how long you're going to be on campus for real, and how much stuff you're going to be carrying. So as well as that, like going into what you will probably be carrying around on campus is definitely a laptop. That goes without saying, like it's either a laptop or a tablet that you'll see people in your classroom having, because everything and anything is always online now, so you really won't be seeing anything really being paperwork. Some professors are old school like that, but some aren't, to where everything is really going to be on canvas. You want to have a sturdy backpack that will be able to carry your laptop, because not everyone's going to have a slim MacBook. Another thing I would say is you want to have like pens, notebooks, dry erase markers. I go to study rooms, and study rooms usually have dry erase boards, but they don't provide you with the dry erase markers. Folders, I would say headphones is also a need, because I mean, why would you be walking around naked with no headphones, girl? Like, what's wrong with you? The school supplies don't really change from high school. It's not different, especially nowadays. Like, it's not different. Like, you just need the basic necessities. An umbrella is a must, because especially if you live or you're going to a college in Florida, we're very much a humid state, and we have very much rainy seasons, and when it rains, it pours. Like, you don't want to be caught in that rain trying to get to your next class. Trust. I have been caught in the rain multiple times, to the point where I was like, I'm not even going to class anymore. I would say a calculator, obviously for math homeworks and stuff. I didn't buy a calculator. I had a calculator. I had the Texas Instrument calculator that I had since pre-algebra. Sticky notes, index cards for little things, and I feel like that's about it when it comes to school supplies. I basically feel that's it. Like, professors really don't ask you to provide a lot of things. If anything, they just want to make sure that you read that syllabus in the first week. Like, that's all they really care about. They really don't care about anything else. As long as you have a tablet or a laptop, you should be good. So I hope that really covers the basis of everything that you guys need to know. Obviously, like I said, no matter what, I feel like you would never be fully prepared for college. Like, college is different for everyone, but I really do know that you just need to be, you know, you just need to have the basics. Things happen on campus that, you know, you have to think quick on your feet to kind of adjust to, so you're never fully like prepared for situations, obviously. But that's about it for this video, guys. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We are on the road to 500 subs, and we can do it with your guys' support, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, lovelies. Also, did you guys love my makeup today? Like look. We're so pretty, so pretty. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, y'all.